last week on Crime Story.
Mr. Luca, please don't do that.
Hey, I pay Paulie, and Paulie pays you. You are bought and paid for. Boom. Just like that.
I think I better leave.
Come on, baby. You're the furniture. So why don't you just do what you do best?
Hey, Mr. Luca! I'm Polly's girl. You don't have to do this to me. You can have anybody you want. You ready, Luca? Stop it!
He's got the whole world. Why do you have to take her?
Well, the guy's a little sick, Paulie. We've got nowhere to go now except to me.
Want to know what's funny? Huh? Mm-hmm. Ray can't keep the blood off his hands. He's got to be out there right on the edge.
We need it on tape.
Yeah, he killed Claymore. He couldn't wait.
What about Kehoe?
He was some kind of friend of yours, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was some kind of friend of mine.
It was Luca?
Yeah, Luca threw him through the glass. Me too.
Stop him! Don't move.
Where is he?
Where is he, Frank?
Where is he, Frank?
Upstairs. I'm too tough, too smart, and too fast for you wingtip bozos. I'm back. I'm on top. You got nothing on me. So get out of my place.
What we've got is about 5'10", 200 pounds, a haircut that came from outer space, and a driver's license that says Paul Taglia. Put the cuffs on, Ray. You're under arrest.
What it's costing the G to feed this guy, you could pay off the national debt. Where's Mike?
He's on a mission of mercy, Frederick. It's all he does all day long is pace around and eat.
Joey, what else are you gonna do? You're sunk underground, 40 feet in a concrete vault.
Yeah, Paulie's got his own fallout shelter.
Just had a horrible thought.
What's that, Sarge?
Khrushchev pushes the button. We push the button. A bazillion megatons come down from the air, right? Total destruction. Everybody's wiped out, right? The only one left to repopulate the human race is Paulie Taglia. The future in the image of Paulie Taglia.
Oy vey.
That's apocalyptic.
Listen, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah. Well, I thought about everything you said, and Paulie's been very loyal to me. And I love him, and this is what I want to do.
Okay, Don. You just be careful, all right?
Okay.
One of these soldiers will take you to Paulie. Let her in. It's been cleared. Everybody happy?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. How about you, Boychuk? Nothing to worry about, huh?
Well, we got Tagley in a box. Everything is secure, Mike.
So that means that everything is wrapped up and perfect, and that Luca's conviction is a foregone conclusion, right?
As long as nothing happens to Tagley, I think we're going to convict Ray Luca.
Oh, yeah?
What's wrong, Mike?
If Ray Luca knows that he can't get to Paul Taglia, you guys think Luca is just going to sit back and relax and wait to get electrocuted? He's going to make a move to save his life.
Well, what kind of moves can he make?
I don't know, but you're going to find out. You and Walter take Holman. Joey, I want you and Danny to take Cordo. Stay on his people like cheap perfume. He's going to make a move, Danny. I know it. I can feel it.
Hello, Polly.
Baby.
Oh.
Oh, it's so good to see you. Where are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just fine.
Still having them dreams?
I'm gonna be fine. You know, they say it takes a long time to get over something like that, you know, and for a while it was just like he said, you know, like I was furniture, you know. But I'm gonna be fine.
He's never gonna hurt you again. Nobody's ever gonna hurt you again. When I get through with him, he's never gonna hurt anybody again. I promise you.
Thought of this guy Claymore, this federal agent, duking himself into the outfit, drove him nuts. Started yelling that nobody could touch him. Not Torello, not nobody. That he owned the whole town. Then took out his .22, one with the silencer. Bam! Shot Claymore in the back.
Is the man who fired that shot in this room right now?
Are you kidding me?
Answer my question.
Yeah, he's here.
Point him out to us, please.
That's him. That's Ray Luca. That's who shot Jack Claymore in cold blood.
He's lying!
Bailiff, get over here. Hey, Ray, come on.
This is Torello! Settle down. He's been trying to put me away for years!
Come on, Ray.
Vendetta with him! The sick vendetta!
Order in this court.
Let me go!
Order in this court. Order in this court.
All right, let go. All right.
I'll repeat my admonition to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is a trial for the capital crime of murder. You have been sequestered because of the inordinate publicity trials like this tend to receive. As you return to your hotel under the care of the marshals, I order you once again to refrain from reading any newspapers, listening to any radios, or to view any television program dealing with this trial. We'll return tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
This court is in recess.
Listen, I gotta file a call. I'll be back to city desk.
Well, you and Ray Luca are friends, huh? Yeah, me and Ray Luca used to hang together. We used to hang together in Drew. You know, and that's when he told me about all the crimes that he committed. You know, that was before I started my career as a singer.
What kind of crimes, Mr. Bowman?
Oh, some really bad crimes, man. He was into murder, rape, bombings, and... You and Ray Luca, you're good friends? Kind of. I mean, I never had no business dealings with Ray Luca on account. He's a communist. You knew that, right? No, I didn't. Yeah, besides being a mad dog killer. Mad dog killer. Right.
What was your involvement with him?
Well, you see, Ray Luca latched on to me, right, because he realized I have the potential to be the greatest singer in the world. You know, there's a lot of money there, record contracts and whatnot. So I figured I'd let him help me along to the top. You know, I figured I'd let him help my career.
Well, how long have you known Ray?
All right, well, I've known Ray ever since I was a kid. Look, hey, I got pictures here. They're already autographed. I'll be appearing at the Lavender Lounge on Friday night, about midnight, okay? Bring the wires, okay? Yeah, look, that's Frank Holman. Holman with an A, right? Holman. Right, okay. Picture, want a picture, babe? Okay. Hey, well, here you go. It's an A. Thank you, gentlemen.
Frank, another question.
Frank, are you going to be seeing Ray Luca again?
Show business is my life.
No.
Candy, little girl. No. Here you go, Mike. David. Ray Luca's Palladium Barbecue.
Looks like the hounds are moving in on Luca.
Yeah.
You got any ideas?
No. Wait a minute. Where were you earlier tonight?
Very quiet.
All of a sudden, this cool dude's in town. You remember him? Charlie Riccio.
Sure do. Paragon Ballroom Fire, 1959. As an arsonist, he's considered high line. But this is kind of crude. Who do you have him with?
Right here. In town, in a penthouse. Never leaves except Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday nights at 9:30. Pops this pro in her love nest.
That's Natale Martino. He's the top shelf capper of the Abruzzi family in L.A.
What do you think, huh? The West Coast wants a little piece of Ray
Hey,
Luca's pie?
Wait a minute, Danny. Isn't this Jerry McNeely?
If it isn't him, it's his brother.
I remember him from North Avenue in the 50s. I knew his family well.
Yep.
Our hero of Western swing and rockabilly, Frank Holman.
You should have seen the way the guy was playing the press outside the courtroom.
What's that?
You should have seen the way the guy was playing.
No. I mean, what's that?
Yeah, more Holman. He's talking about Ed Sullivan, your show of shows, and his old pal Milton Berle.
Is this a move or what?
This is the move that Luca's been planning.
You know, if our jury gets a load of that headline, we're going to get a mistrial.
Luca's trying to taint the jury.
Let's go.
Come in.
We're on our way there. We'll meet you there.
Is everything all right here? Do you notice anything strange going on?
No, it's been real quiet. I'm just trying to stay awake.
Keep your nose out of that book and stay on the ball. Something might be happening, you understand?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been here? Do any of that?
Yeah.
All right, you tell him to stay on the ball, too. Do you understand?
Mike.
Nice.
I'm sorry, Mike. There's no question about it. It's jury tampering, clear cut.
Which means Luca walks on a mistrial on account of a move he set up.
Not if the judge never hears about it.
If Luca put Holman up to it, then don't you think that maybe Luca's lawyer Steele knows about it too? And if Steele is not saying anything, it's because he's waiting until our case in chief is finished and he's seen all our evidence? Or better yet, until there's been a guilty verdict and he sets the whole thing aside, huh? I guarantee you Luca will walk then. Is that what you want? least this way, the tampering comes up now. It's because I raised it. I control the timing and the manner of its presentation. Maybe the judge will let the trial continue. At worst, we get a new trial with a jury that we keep in jail if we have to. The bottom line is, we've got to tell the judge.
Thank you for your candor, Mr. Rojak. You may return to the jury room. Well, gentlemen, any comments?
Your Honor, obviously the sanctity of the jury system has been polluted by Mr. Rojak's exposure to this slander, and I feel
Honor,
that
I
under the
brought this
circumstances...
matter to your attention precisely to preserve the sanctity of the jury system. Since Mr. Rojak has indicated that he can continue to fulfill his duty as an impartial juror, I say we must go forward and try this case. Ray Luca is a major crime boss
Your
in
Honor,
this town.
I object to the prosecution's
In
use
fact,
of
Your
this
Honor, I
kind
am
of
convinced
inflammatory
that
language.
Luca is responsible for the entire newspaper incident.
Once again, my colleague seems to be engaging in flights of fancy at a moment when the reasoned pursuit of truth would seem more appropriate.
Since when have you been interested in truth,
I said
Steele?
that's enough. I've made my decision, gentlemen.
I therefore must declare a mistrial. You are hereby dismissed.
Quiet now.
Your Honor, since Mr. Luca is not only a family man, but one of Nevada's leading businessmen, we are asking that bond be set at this time so that he may be free pending new trial.
Your Honor, the defendant is not only facing racketeering charges before this court. The prosecution intends to file murder charges in the state of Illinois. Ray Luca is clearly a threat to this community and must be kept off the streets.
Charges completely unsupported by evidence, Your Honor. My client has never been convicted of a misdemeanor. It would be a grave miscarriage of justice and cruel and unusual punishment to make him languish in jail. After all, according to the calendar of this court, a new trial could take months.
Well, from the evidence I've heard, I believe that Mr. Raymond Anthony Luca is a menace to society. And as reluctant as I am to do so, I am compelled to grant Mr. Steele his motion for bond because Mr. Raymond Anthony Luca has never been convicted of a felony. Bail is set for $750,000.
Your Honor! I'll arrange for bail immediately.
You did what you had to do. It was my fault. Hope you forgive me.
Come on.
Come on.
Hey, Ray.
Good job, Frank.
Another time. Hey, Ray, how do you feel? Ray!
Hey, Nat.
Ray, how are you?
Okay, not bad. How about yourself?
Okay, how you doing?
All right.
Looking good.
You too. Hey, you know Steve Cotto, Kansas City?
Steve, how are you?
Sit down. Make yourself comfortable.
So, how's your case coming?
Okay. No complaints.
There's a retrial.
Oh, date's not set yet. It'll be a couple of months.
How do you think you'll do?
I think I'll come out rolling sevens at the top of the heap.
What about Taglia?
Well, a lot can change in a couple of months.
I hope so, Ray, because for you, I want nothing but the best.
Nothing but the best. Hey, did you hear that, Steve?
Very nice.
So what can I do for you guys? You want to get lucky with a couple of girls, huh?
Well, maybe some other time.
Some clubbing? Hit the casinos? You name it.
Look, I didn't come out here for that.
Yeah? What'd you come out here for?
Came down here to help you out.
You want to help me out? Is that why you torched one of my joints?
Look, let's be realistic here. You're up on murder charges. You're gonna go away for a while, right? So I'm gonna make you an offer here. I'll take care of your family and your business and watch out for everything until you get out. You understand?
So far?
So I don't want any broads. I don't want to go to the casinos with you. And I don't want your booze. What I want is 50% of your action here in Vegas.
What are you high on? You think you can come in here and muscle me?
Hey, we're gonna move in. All right, take it easy.
Hey, how many times a day do you get smacked, huh?
Look, there's no reason here to make enemies.
I don't make enemies. I bury my enemies.
Ray, cool it. If you represent someone, you better let us know. Fast. Goodbye.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Nobody takes what's mine, Nat.
Come on.
Nobody.
Let's go.
I'll kill you and anything you bring near me.
Ray, look, good luck with everything, huh? This guy talk.
Drop that knife, I'll put your brains all over the booth. How you doing, Jerry? Long time no see.
I can't believe it. What the hell are you doing here, Mike?
Well, I'm a fugitive from Chicago. How about you? What are you doing here in Vegas?
Trying to keep my head above water, make a buck.
Black coffee, please. How are your mother and father?
Oh, just great. Couldn't be better.
Oh, that's good. How about your cousin Bobby? How's he?
You're not gonna believe this. Bobby has straightened himself out, and now he's going to law school. Can you believe that?
No. No, I don't.
It's funny how some people turn out, huh?
What are you doing working for Natale Martino?
Believe me, Mike, it's nothing serious. I just babysit his car for him. I drive him around once in a while. I don't even carry a piece.
Well, I'm not accusing you of anything, Jerry. I just need whatever information you have. What's he doing here in Vegas?
I've been with him for a year. I just drive. When he talks to his guy Riccio, I turn on the radio because I don't want to know nothing.
I understand. Who's he seeing?
Nobody. The guy just stays up in his penthouse all the time. The guy don't go out. He sends me out on errands. I get him the pizza, booze, his newspaper, anything he wants. The only guy he lets in his suite is Riccio. There is one thing he does on a regular basis, just like clockwork.
Yeah?
Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I take him to this motel at 9:30 sharp. He's in there an hour, he comes out, we go right back to his rooms.
Abroad?
I hope so.
That's it? That's it, Jerry?
Okay. Something going on with this guy, Luca. Maybe a war or something. I don't know.
Right, from here on in, I want you to listen with your ears wide open.
Mike.
Now listen, Jerry. No wire, no danger. Just do your job as you would normally. Only keep the radio off when you're driving. Okay? I'll give you a phone number. You can call me day or night. Get a hold of me. Don't look so glum. I'm gonna buy you breakfast.
It's good to see you, Mike.
I'm getting information that Natale Martino is flexing his muscles with Luca. We are going to turn that around and make it work for us.
How are we going to pull that off?
By playing Luca against Martino and vice versa.
Come to the new Silver Cloud for the longest-legged showgirls in Vegas. The only crap game in town that really floats in our Olympic-sized pool, from where you'll also have Las Vegas's finest view for this Friday's A-bomb test in nearby Yucca Flats.
Why do they want to look at that? How do I know? You okay?
Yeah. That
Lousy punk. Luca. Who else?
You're missing the point.
No, you're missing the point. This drink almost had me killed.
Just keep your voice down.
Who the hell's gonna hear us up here?
You're overreacting, Nat.
Don't tell me what I'm doing. Remember one thing. You need me. I don't need you.
After all these years, Nat, don't force my hand on this one.
I'm bringing my men in here, and that's that. I'm not gonna sit around and let this guy hit me again.
You can destroy everything that we have been working for, and I'm not going to be able to protect you, Nat.
I can't believe you're telling me this. After all the jobs I did for you. Well, look, I want a free hand in this, and I don't want you interfering, you understand me? But not you or anybody's gonna stand in my way. You understand?
I've got people in the Justice Department that I've got to report to.
I don't care if the war is on.
Manny, why don't you stay at the Lucky Star? I've had your suite ready for days.
A long time ago, when all this was just cactus and weeds and a bus stop for GIs, there was another man, much like you. He was just like a brother to me, a younger brother. And just like you, Ray, he had the gift of foresight. He could look at sand and see casinos and hotels, and he made the tannery green with fairways. He brought in chorus girls from France, and he put on spectacular productions. He was a genius, and he made us rich.
And I made you richer, Manny.
No, you didn't. But hear me out. The same man who was just like a brother to me, he made a big mistake. He broke the rules. And when he did, I, who was the closest to him, I was the first one to say, kill him. It killed a part of me to do it, but I did it. He knew. And you knew.
I knew what, Manny?
You don't rape the girlfriend of your most trusted lieutenant. And you don't covet the wife of your best friend. And when she turns you away, you don't try to kill the husband. A man who's like a son to me, Max Goldman. If that explosion had taken his life, you would be a dead man now. You believe that, Ray?
I believe it, Manny.
You believe if he asked it, you would be dead?
Yes.
Why I don't kill you now, I don't know. I must be getting sentimental. I gave you all this out there to manage. But I see you're no manager. Italian Martino is your new partner. He will manage half of everything in Vegas. And this war that you declared will stop now.
Paulie has deserted you. You have lost Max. And you are an angel's breath away from losing me. You hear me, Ray?
Hello.
Yeah, Mike? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. How you doing? What's up, Jerry?
Good news or bad, you tell me. Some heavyweight came in from Miami. Put a stop to the whole thing. War's over before it started. Martino now gets 50% of the action. Mike? Mike, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, listen, thanks, Jerry. If you hear anything more, call me, all right?
No sweat, you got it.
You got a big mouth, you know that? Pretending you made that phone call. The only question now is what your body's gonna look like when they find you. You got something to say to me? You got something to say to me? I'm gonna do you a favor. When they find you, you're not gonna be completely naked. I'm gonna give you something to wear. We call it a Sicilian necktie.
He's a good kid. Not an informant, really, not someone you lean on. This wasn't supposed to happen like this.
Come on, Mike. There's no way you would know Martino would do something.
Martino, Luca, what's the difference? Different name, different face, that's all, Danny. 2 years of Ray Luca, now we have to put up with Martino.
We're making moves, Mike. We're making progress.
What moves, Walter? From the beginning, I always thought we should be doing this different. Just figured out that I'm a lousy copper, but I'm a pretty good dispenser of justice. I've had it with Natale Martino. We're going after him.
What about Martino? We're gonna grab him. You're not gonna grab Martino. Why not? Because he belongs to us, and he has for the past 8 years.
Why the hell didn't you let us know?
Because you didn't need to know.
Are you telling us this piece of trash is a government informant? Oh, that's great. What kind of a deal did you make with him? He gives you a couple of mail fraud cases and you give him a license to kill and line his pockets with impunity?
No.
No?
No.
Well, then let's go pinch him for the McNeely murder. Come on.
We're not going to throw an 8-year investigation down the drain. And a shot to get at Manny Weisbord for some low-life, low-level informer like McNeely. Or because one cop's got an obsession about Ray Luca.
Let me tell you something. I wear my obsession for Ray Luca. I get up in the morning and I put it on, like I put on my suit, my tie, and my 45. Now, we're gonna go dispense some justice. You wanna try and stop us? Huh?
Babe, it's a nice dress.
Do you like what's inside?
Yeah. Sit down and have a drink.
Sure.
Hey, Bonnie, can we get a bourbon?
So don't I know you?
Sure, of course you know me. I'm Frank Holman. I'm the greatest singer in the world. Yeah, I'm 165 pounds of romping, stomping, Dixie fried sex. I just did that last song for you.
No, that's not it. I've seen you somewhere before. Your picture. God, it's on my wall at work.
Yeah, where do you work at? Some big talent agency? Oh, you work for Billboard magazine, right? Yeah, Cashbox. Yeah, variety magazine?
The Department of Justice. I'm just one of the girls in the typing pool. I've seen your file with your picture all these weeks, and I always thought you were pretty cute. And I sort of fell in love.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So you work for the J?
Uh-huh.
Do you know a guy named Mike Torello?
Just down the hall.
Yeah, well, I bet you get to see all them confidential files and stuff, like on the casino people out here.
Mm-hmm.
All that confidential stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, baby, I'd really get a kick out of seeing some of the files.
Yeah, I type most of them myself. Is there anything else you'd like to see? And do you really have a tattoo with a bumblebee on your thigh?
Yeah, I do.
I hate this place. I hate everything about it. I can't stand this place.
Polly, honey, please. Come on, honey, calm down. Polly, baby, I brought you cake.
I got nothing left. I got no life. I saved for them bums, and I got nothing left. It's all down the toilet. And Ray Luca was my best friend.
For God's sakes, Polly, your best friend raped me. Polly, come on. Baby.
So you say.
What?
Would you put on a little show for him, huh?
Polly. It's a lie, Polly.
Would you flash the goods, huh? Huh?
Polly,
Get him all
stop
in
it,
up.
Drew.
Tell me the truth. Tell me. Tell me.
No.
Tell me the truth.
Yes. Are you happy now? Are you happy? Even though you know it's a lie. No, it's a lie. What do you think? They're gonna let you go? They'll let you go.
There's no more trial. I can leave anytime I want.
Back to Ray. You're gonna just go running right back to Ray, huh? What do you think? He's gonna kill you as soon as he sees you. Yes, he will.
He told me at the trial he understood that I had to do whatever I had to do.
You believe that? I can't believe you. I can't believe you believe that.
It's better I live this way, because I can't stand it. It's better that he kills me. I can't stand what's going on in my head.
Look at you.
I could lose my job for this. For you, Frankie.
Polly. That's great. It's a good picture of me, huh?
It's terrible.
Oh, baby, this is great.
Hiya, handsome.
Did he buy it?
If he didn't, I'll go back to work in a strip.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, forget it. It was a freebie. I didn't have to act. Besides, I kind of go for the guy.
Oh, Madonna Mia, you gotta be kidding me.
Did you read this file?
Ray, maybe it's a dummy file.
It's not a dummy file. Martino's an informant for the FBI. And he has been for 15 years.
Ray, after we show it to Manny, I'm sure he'll cancel the whole Martino deal, and then we can discuss canceling Martino.
No. I'm gonna pay Martino a visit myself.
Ray, we have to show it to Manny.
I'll show it to Manny along with Martino's head.
Hey. Hey, stop with the hollering, will you? The kids are sleeping, and I'm trying to watch Bonanza.
Do me a favor. Go back inside and watch little Joe ride his horse, all right?
I mean, what is this? A men's club? Hey, you better not leave no mess, you know.
I said don't bother me, okay?
Mess. You know?
Martino's a dead man. Only he doesn't know it yet.
There's Martino's car, just like clockwork.
Where is he?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's at home at the palace.
I said, where is he?
He's in room 5.
Don't lie to me, Louis.
He's in room 5.
Vito, keep an eye on him.
Ray! You move or I'll kill you! Here's your 50%, Nat. Finish me off, Paulie. Don't let Torello get me. Get in.
Boss, you're hurt bad.
All right, help me up. Come on. Get me up. Oh.
Easy, boss, easy.
Can you stand?
Yeah.
Huh?
Let me cover you with this coat.
Okay.
Hold on, hold on. Boss, I did the best I can, but...
It's all right, Paul. What is this? Huh? Oh, I gotta sit down.
Here, it's in the chair.
Oh, where are we, Paulie?
What do you think, huh, boss? I found this place. Out in the desert. You got a refrigerator full of food, fresh water, and the best part about it, boss, you're 40 miles from nowhere here. When I escaped from the Air Force joint, this is where I came and hid.
Were these friends of yours, huh?
I don't know what they are. I thought they left them here in case you get lonely. Look at this.
Paulie!
What?
Look at that. You see that, Paulie? Oh, come on, you're one of a kind, you know that?
I didn't know, boss.
Open the door, get me out of here. Come on, let's go. Open the door. I got it. Open the door. Get me out of here.
I get us out of here, boss. Don't worry.
First you get me arrested. Then you get me shot at. You're unbelievable, Paulie.
I'm sorry, boss. I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Just shut up and drive now.
You see these planes